And the other big story we're following, new fallout tonight, just days after a Harbor East restaurant denied service to a black mother and her 9-year-old son, all because of what he was wearing. Now, dozens marched through Fells Point and Harbor East today, protesting outside Atlas-owned restaurants. And WJZ is live at Harbor East tonight. Kelsey Kushner reports that the company has made some changes now, but protesters still want more to be done. Kelsey.
Well, Rick, that protest that happened earlier today, there were groups of people that marched through Harbor East that they were demanding every single Atlas Group-owned restaurant goes away with that dress code.
Boycott Atlas! Boycott Atlas!
Marching through the streets of downtown Baltimore.
We're out here to hopefully get more people to start a boycott and, get actual real change done here.
Protesters chanting for change from the Atlas Restaurant Group that's found itself under fire. The company owns more than a dozen bars and restaurants in the city. Protesters started at Chop Tank and Fells Point, making their way to Harbor East. With every step, they put pressure on Atlas, demanding they drop all dress codes. At one point, coming face to face with an Atlas staff member. This comes after a video went viral showing Marcia Grant and her 9-year-old son being denied service at Ouzo Bay over a dress code.
Unfortunately, we do have a dress code. If you have some non-athletic shorts.
But that white kid out there can't be here with his tennis shoes on and his athletic shirt.
Grant clearly shows a white child dressed similarly, having just finished dining.
I thought it was unfair and that people shouldn't be doing it.
The company issued an apology to the family, calling the incident incredibly disturbing, and said the two managers involved no longer work for the restaurant group. They also said children 12 and under are no longer subject to a dress code, and the company stands against racism. Thursday, the company announced they would be discontinuing their dress code at 2 of its restaurants, Bygone and Maximon, effective immediately. But some people say it's not enough.
I'm glad that it's starting to, turn a little bit and people are starting to stand up and real change is hopefully on the way.
Now, the company also calls their treatment of Grant and her son hurtful and embarrassing. They say they will implement diversity training. Reporting live tonight, Kelsey Kushner for WJZ.